Ignore that I had another tab open. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. It's not true. It's not true, but you know what? Fine. You know what? Fine. 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 So be it. Pepper, so be it. Wait, where'd she go? Oh. She abandoned me. Reverbling. What? Oh my god. Of course there is. Why does this keep happening to me? I forget why I wanted to have it on. I was doing something, but I forget. Okay, what is this? Sure, why not? Sure, that's good background music, right? We love that. Hi, chat. Hello, welcome to twitch.tv/hackerling. Stuck inside green skeleton full cover. What is this mix? What is it? What are they recommending me? What does it mean? What is it? What does it mean? Chat, we have the technology to find these things out. I took a really long nap today because I woke up with a headache. Let's see. Let me think. I finished my really cool workout program that I was doing, and now I never have to work out in my life ever again. Which is awesome. Because I'm now peak fitness and health. My wrists have never been in better shape. Let me think. I had a bunch of things that I was gonna mention, but I completely forget now that I've started my stream. Which is really cool. I have one exercise. Oh, sorry, I have a YouTube short still going on my phone about eating nothing, apparently. Food influencers. We need to learn about what happened to Olive. I forget what the name is. I'm closing my eyes. I'm thinking. Olivier. I can't remember. I'm sure I'll find out once I open... Honey Olivius! Okay. I'm sure I'll figure it out once I get into the game again and everything will be great and awesome. What is stuck inside green skeleton full cover? What is stuck inside... I'm sure it's gonna be good, whatever it is. 5 FNAF sets... Oh! True. Yeah. You know what? 1. Yeah. Yeah. Go. Get him. Get him, skeleton. Go. Get him, skeleton. Go. 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 What?
From Undertale, what the heck?
No. It said it's green, but it's mean. I can't listen to this. That's not okay. You can't be mean, chat. Meanness is bad. You want to know what's also mean? The fact that I had to uninstall all of my plugins from... Wait, someone made a cover of Kindness? I should make a cover of Kindness, Luigi. What's wrong with me? I have universal audio plugins, and all of them are evil and mean and cruel and evil and mean. Because the one specific one that I liked using a lot, the 11... Wait, no, please, no. Please, no. No, hold on. I just had to double check the name. No! Oh my god, wait, I'm safe. Okay. The 1176 Rev A compressor, for some reason, was the only one in my collection would not install. And I was so mad. I'm like, why? That's the only one I use. What are you doing to me? Kindness. Are there lyrics for this somewhere? Are there lyrics for Kindness Luigi? No, they have the hex codes for the shirt, gloves, and stuff like that, though. Kindness Luigi, kindness. What H Bomber guy commented 8 days ago? What? The internet is fake. Why? Nothing is real. Nothing is real. Everything is fake. Oh, I'm looking for the lyrics to Kindness Luigi. Kindness Luigi, kindness. Kindness Luigi, kindness. Kindness Luigi. Google.com. Kindness Luigi. Lyrics. Shut up. It's not the same. There it is on genius.com, the home of famous lyrics. Many famous lyrics. Do I have an auto-tune plugin? I've been recommended a lot of videos on YouTube recently about auto-tune and tuning in live performances, and I think it's fascinating, but I also think it's fascinating that there are people who will see like a production that is tuned and they will be like, wow, it's all fake. Nobody can actually sing. Actually, it's all fake and none of it is real. Because I don't exactly have the same the same perspective. I think live performance is awesome, and I love live performance, and if I get to hear a live vocal at any chance I get, I want to hear it. However, I don't think on something like a highly produced production, you should like be surprised if there is some sort of pitch correction or tuning involved. Like all of my covers on my YouTube channel have some level of manual pitch correction because it saves me a lot of time and effort. And if there's a specific way that I sing something that I'm like, I like the way that that sounds, however, the pitch was slightly off, especially for things like harmonies. You want tight tuning for harmonies. Something like that, it makes sense, but I think it is one of those things where people definitely feel very like lied to if something is presented as like a live performance and isn't actually live. I mean, that's also why partially like I like doing my funny little like live singing cover prank things for fun. You know, none of that has any pitch correction. I just think it's fun to do. And it's weird when something is presented as one thing and is a different thing. Like for example, I saw this one video of Linkin Park performing live on a stage with Chester Bennington singing, and he jumps off the stage at one point to go see a member of the audience who's in a wheelchair at the front. And I watched it and I'm like, something seems off. Because, listen, there's a lot of very good vocalists out there. However, if you're seeing a video of someone singing and they jump off of a ledge on a stage onto the ground and they don't sound like their voice shifted or changed at all, that's like, oh, this isn't real. That's what I'm listening to is not real right now. So I went and I tried to find the other clip because this was in a YouTube short. I went to find the another clip of the performance, and it wasn't the same vocal. Like in the live performance of him jumping off the stage, you can hear him kind of like making the noise of like jumping off the stage. Like his voice is relatively stable, but like when when you're like jumping, like you go up and then you go down, there's gonna be some amount of change in your voice. Like even if you're a really good and controlled singer. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. Like it's gonna make a difference in sound for your voice. It's gonna do it. Like even if you're a great singer, it's gonna happen. Heck, I'm not trained for that, so it's gonna be even worse. But it's just, looking at a video like that, I'm like, why? For what reason? It's like one of those like minor forms of misinformation that you don't really think about until like it happens and you're like, but wait, why are they trying to make this live performance of this band sound better than it actually is? It sort of gives people a bad impression of like, it's like one of those things where someone watches it and they're like, wow. Because like on the video, there's a lot of comments. They're like, wow, his voice is so amazing. He sounds great. And so impressive. How does he do that? Jumping off the stage, it sounds so casual. And maybe he can do that. But he doesn't do that in that video. It's overlaid with some different audio or something. I don't understand why they did that. They're not Linkin Park. Maybe I simply do not get it. You want to know what else I don't get, chat? I saw a really cool video today on the internet, because we have that. And it's someone who made something, a very real human who made a, I guess it's a tech pitch. It's a concept. It's a pitch. It's a technological pitch concept never before seen in the world before, that you will not believe your eyes. For 1 single second, chat introducing the future of the future of food. How do I I think I have to make the window bigger. Hold on. I don't know how to scroll. Guys, you think you know how to make food, but let me tell you, you don't know how to make food. Because this is the future of food, and I will show you the future of food. Hold on. Kindness, Luigi, kindness, Luigi, kindness. Guys, it's the future of technology. Hold on, maybe I'll make the width like a square, and that'll look better. Okay, that doesn't look better, but I'll take it. Guys, the future of technology is here. This is how it works. You put the meat and the vegetables in, and then you put the thing in, and then you close the lid. And then it drops it, and then it stirs it, but then the bowl in the pot also changes, and then it you can remove it, and you can remove that also, and then you can put it in your AI dishwasher. No, I watched this so many times. I've been trying to figure out the logistics of all of this. Like okay, listen. So they want you to put, okay, this is also AI, by the way. They want you to hold on, hold on, it's being cut off right now, which is honestly okay, because I don't think anyone listens. Okay, so look, they put we're creating the future of cooking. They call it a fully automated smart private chef. No more hustle cooking. No more overspending on food delivery. No more eating the same salad bowl and burger every day. Nutritious home cooked delicious food. Okay, so they have this right here. Okay, and then they drop their very real vegetables in the container, and then they put that in, which is important, obviously, to the device. Hold on, let me play Let me play some. Let me have some good background music for this. So they put the good the button. Like, it reminds me of on my Instant Pot, there's like a pressure valve, but it's not a pressure cooker. So you put that in, and then it's gone, and then it disappears. Okay, it disappears, and that's good because we don't want to eat that in our food, right? And then you close it. Yay, good. And then it drops the raw ingredients? It drops the raw ingredients with the mysterious pepper spray powder into the red plastic ceramic, and it starts stirring it. However, it doesn't actually stir it because then it changes it to a different thing that also has handles. What? Oh, sorry, the music scared me because it said the word die, and that scared me. So it changed it into a different container, and it no longer spins, and now it's red, which means that we are creating molten food, and the meat is still raw. And in the replies about why you would do this is because apparently you want to saute the meat and then you want to saute the vegetables. However, they're both being dropped at the same time. If you use your eyes for context clues, they are in fact going at the same time, and it's still raw, and it's also not doing anything. Okay, and then actually you can remove that plastic container. You can remove the plastic container, which makes sense. It makes a lot of human sense that you can do that. Also, when you look at this doesn't look like a plastic container to me. That is a clear plastic container. I don't see a clear plastic container here. Okay, that looks a little bit more like it, but this does not. Yeah, those are a little. Maybe it is. Maybe it's just the AI getting confused about what this is. Maybe it's me who doesn't understand the future. I'm not living in 2060. Okay, so they remove the container, and I'm wondering how it gets from this container to like theoretically drop into the thing. Like at the bottom, it forms like a weird dome, but it's a closed plastic container. So where theoretically, how is that supposed to work? What are those white cucumber slices? I think that is meant to be zucchini. Some kind of zucchini. But obviously it's not real, so it doesn't make sense. Okay, so you remove these containers in a very human way, and then you put it in your real dishwasher. You can put this in your real dishwasher. Look, does your dishwasher look like this, chat? If so, you may be entitled to financial compensation. Look at how much space there is for all of the objects and things. What is that tattoo? What do you think that tattoo is supposed to be? Yeah, but I'm in the UK. Does your dishwasher look like this? Do they have this in the UK? See, this is what happens when you start daylight save or you end. This is what happens when you start daylight savings too early. This is what happens. Your dishwashers turn like this. We need to come together as a society to fix this. This is not okay. This is not okay and normal. We're at the cutting edge of dishwasher technology. But no, we're at the... Guys, look at this real food. Look at the real home cooked straight to your table. Real food. Chat, real food. Oh my god, it's so real. The food's so real. I like that looks like a shrimp. Like, that's very shrimp shaped right there is what that is. And then it turns into like... cashews. It's kind of like carrots and then pepper. And also, we love plastic waste. Okay? We love to put all of our food into plastic. No, not cauliflower, but it does kind of look like cauliflower. You know, this is kind of like those videos that, Look, they left stuff in the bag! Whoa!
Oh, they're not using the full utility of their home chef cook meal. Oh, I'm crashing out.
I still don't know what that is. I really, I just really like this video. I just think it's really good and it doesn't show anything. And let me give you a revolutionary idea, chat, okay? Let me give you a revolutionary new product that I would like to suggest to you that might be able to help you to make some interesting and listen, you can give me $12 billion in investment right now for this, okay? You can I will take it. Hold on, I'm looking for an image. I'm taking investors. I will accept the money. Okay. Have you ever heard of something called a one-pot meal? Where you put everything into a rice cooker and then you close the lid. Perhaps this can be the future of home cook chefs. What? I have an Instant Pot that I actually made food in today and it was very easy. This is just the first image I found on Google of a rice cooker. But I used my Instant Pot today to make a noodle soup with celery, carrot, and onion, and chicken bouillon because didn't have time for the chicken, so I just made the soup, and it was very good.
But it's not a matte black appliance. How can I put that in my San Francisco break room?
Spray paint. Don't boo me. I'm right. Hey, free lead for your food. Just in case you didn't have enough lead in your food yet. Because I'm wearing my lead company shirt right now. I'm wearing my Huel shirt because apparently they had like a ton of lead in their stuff. I'm like, heck yeah. It's a shame that the shirt's so comfy. It probably has a lot of lead in it too. Kindness, Luigi, kindness. Kindness, Luigi, kindness. Kindness, Luigi. In Mario 64, there's a Luigi. He is kind to me. Kindness, Luigi is very kind to us. He is the nicest. And then the verse continues. Hold on, get to the next part. Hold on. No, keep going. Hold on. Kindness, kindness, Luigi, kindness. Kindness, Luigi, kindness. Kindness, Luigi, kindness. Kindness, Luigi, kindness. Kindness, Luigi. Call an evil Mario so he can be kind. Luigi is so kind. He is so pink and nice to everyone. He likes butterflies. Kindness, Luigi, kindness. Kindness, the Ouija the god. Hi, hello in chat. Hello, it's nice to see you. Yeah, so that was my day today. Looking at the future of technology. If Luigi represents kindness, what does Mario represent? Evil, of course. We said that we're stopping him. We're stopping evil Mario. You missed the memo, clearly. The like really, really heavy, like in the background. Is it auto-tune? That just sounds like it's going. That. Is it a synth? It really gets me. It's emotional. I love technology. Theremin or synth? I don't know if that's a theremin. It might be. It's hard to say. Kindness, Luigi, your life. Thank you for the 30 months. Hacker Online, Hacker Boom. Pyrus, QQ, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Sloan Elias, thank you for the Prime. Chase and Jack, thank you for the 50 months and tier 3. Kindness, Luigi. So you may be wondering what twitch.tv/hackerling is doing today on twitch.tv/hackerling. You're probably not wondering because you read the title. I'm going to continue and hopefully finish my playthrough of Dead Letter Department. And then if I finish that fast enough, maybe I'll do something else that I haven't figured out yet. But I can't read. Joke's on you, I can't read.
Literacy is truly down in current day society. You will find this to be fascinating, a fact that you will find to be fascinating. We have the technology to find these things to be fascinating, however, we do not. Dead Letter Department.
Kindness, kindness, Luigi, kindness. Kindness, Luigi, kindness. Steam has to open because I closed it after I reinstalled my Universal Audio plugin. Throwing up. I hate it. I hate plugins. I hate them. I hate their licensing software. I hate everything about it, and I hate using them. Except for actually, I don't hate using them. I love using them. Oh, did I mention to chat how much I love using Void Tools everything? It takes like 2 seconds to look up something on my computer. Windows has the technology to do this, but they do not.
Kindness, Luigi.
Anonymous, thank you for gifting us up to Adriana. Thank you very much. Bing search in taskbar brain explode. I hope you enjoyed this pre-stream ritual chat, where I talked about many things in a rapid-fire format that I could remember. Why does my nose feel stuffed? I mean, I'm not happy about the plugin not working, but I guess I will say, the one that I'm using on my voice right now for my stream sounds fine. I wish I could read your body language to see if we are on the same page. Oh, that wasn't to me. I thought that was to me. But I am now answering it as if it is to me. Someone said something in my comments where they're like, wow, I can't believe Hackerling's moving her hands. This is so funny to watch because I'm trying to imagine it on a real human. It's not making sense to me. What? What do you mean? I don't know. what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, dog. When I move my hands, like, part of me when I'm in my full body tracking is I have to put my hands like slightly behind my back, because if I put them too much by my sides, it clips through my body, and that's not okay. Also, I saw another VTuber do like a 3D concert debut thing, and I got really jealous, and I'm really jealous, and I wish I could do something like that, but I don't. Doing my own stunts means that I'm stubborn enough to try to figure out how to do everything myself. And, that's difficult. I thought you had believable hand movement. Wait a second! Hold on! That makes it sound like it was like...
Wow, Hackerling, I loved your performance of moving your hands like a human. It was very believable.
No! No, that's not... No! 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 You almost convinced me you were human. Congratulations on moving your hands when you play this human. There's a sound you always hear as you drift off into sleep. Like something is trying to crawl inside. That must be the roaches. In the garage. Too much cardboard. Still sealed. Somehow you kind of wish it would open. Not that you know what it would really gain you. At best, it would just be a steep drop down. Whee! Free slide! My rent is due. I live at this address in Arkansas. I have to keep this data private. Chat, don't leak proprietary company information. VA No Magician, thank you for the 16 months.
Hey, wait. That's my address.
Chat, take note. Take note. I already read these, so I don't need to read them again. And then this is... deliberately abusing the system for personal interest will be terminated. Entering of invalid, inaccurate, or fraudulent addresses. If discovered, such acts will result in termination. Attempted malware. Me sending an invalid letter in the mail that says delete system 32, and then I go into the command prompt and I delete system 32, and then the computer explodes, you know. Because in my mind I'm like, how do you get malware by doing that? But maybe there's like some thing that makes it so you have to type, like if you type a certain phrase, because of the way that the system works, it executes that code into your computer. I could see that working. That's how it works with a lot of things that are fun, actually. It's what's the term? It's not prompt injection, is it? That's for when it's like a language model, right? It's me! It's addressed to your apartment in particular. Opening the letter reveals nothing inside other than an odd smell. The smell like a mineral, or iron, or smoke, and chalk. Whoever sent this remains unclear. It is probably best to not hang on to it. I want to keep it! I mean, I knew I was gonna get that letter because it showed up in the thing. Remote code execution. Maybe. I feel like that's a different thing. A different thing also. Because that's implying that you're doing something from. You have violated your lease when you non-payment of rent, moved in new tenants and tenants living there that are not on the lease. In section of your lease is to not to deliberately or negligently destroy, deface, damage, or remove any parts of property or grounds damaging the property as breach the lease. This is very hard to read. In your lease it states the maximum number of people that can occupy your property is only those people listed on the lease, and then no one else can move in, and then it's signed, it's delivered, notice to the tenant, posting a copy of the notice on the door, and no one's actually present.
What the heck does that say? This thing I can read.
What a pleasant leaking sound. We love to hear that in a hallway. Huh. Happy. Did that just sound like a cat? No, sorry, that's the child. This hallway probably smells like what an indoor pool smells like. Yeah, hold on a second with that.
Ruh, 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 ruh. Ruh, ruff, ruff.
I love to go to work at my job where I type letters. Is this a
Scary game. Oh, a game is so scary. It's so scary.
No, there's nothing scary about
Boo!
There's nothing scary about the
Boo!
game. You've been wondering about work. And where exactly is everyone else? They've been moving everyone around lately. You ended up at this weird warehouse location. As this is some sort of practical joke, initiation rite, or a mistake. Despite asking about it several times, your manager warmly confirms it's all correct. A temporary solution while they are relocating the main office. They had to get a bit creative. It's a pity. The old office was rather nice. At any rate, the solitude has been good for going through your thoughts, at least. Yes, thoughts in my brain. I have many of those, and many of them are in my brain. Oh my god, it's Tana Deltarune. What the heck? Oh my god, it's garbage the outside my house. What? Celebrities are here all day today. Wow. Red. Oh. Is that so? I can't tell who this letter is to. Oh. Edward II of England was rumored to have been murdered after being deposed and imprisoned by his wife Isabella and her lover Roger Mortimer by having a horn pushed into his... to have been murdered, after being deposed and imprisoned by his wife Isabella and her lover Roger Mortimer by having a horn pushed into his... through which a red hot iron was inserted, burning out his internal organs without marking his body. I wish I could remove my internal organs so they would stop hurting. I like that Twitch held the word rectum. Yes, Twitch, hold the word rectum. Hold the word rectum. Control enter. Submit. Do you feel safe?
Do you believe in love?
Well, do you? Wrecked him?
Dang near killed him.
Chat, stop being funnier than me. You're not allowed. You're not allowed. It's gonna give me imposter syndrome, but for my chat. And I'm literally gonna cry on stream right now.
Hold on, here we go. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry.
Which is actually not that hard of a sound to achieve because my nose is mildly stuffed. Stuffed. You know who else had something? Anyway. Oh, that looks like a skull! Look, it's like the eyes and the teeth and then the Warren? Thank for yes? That looks like it says Coke. Chat, I still haven't made the brownies that I wanted to make. I'm not sure what relevance Coke has to that. It just felt important. I don't think there's anything for me to read. Jake, 2. David in the red barn down the street. Many such cases. Is this a scary game or a nice game about butts? It's not about butts. I can feel my skin crawling. My eyelids shiver and fold back. The tendons on my eyes are shearing. I take a moment to recognize this ecstasy, but am simultaneously afraid doing dash so will disrupt its beauty. I don't have that font. As my bones snap, I both fear and treble clef. Hope I may never feel this. This what? This O-J-E-D? O-J... I hope I never feel this. O-J... Oh, good! Good again. Are we really trauma dumping in my mail? Teeth! Huh? Wait, no, go back. I wrote all this. Thank you. I was like, you made me type all this? And I don't even get to submit it? My goodness. Life. Nothing vast enters our life of mortals without a curse. True! Tanya! Thank you for the 18 months. Get wrecked, parentheses, gamer reference. Ah. Sounds like Seabat. No! No! Souls without use? No souls without use. Under No? Why? No, show that again. I missed it. Do not what? No souls without use? No, say it again. I missed it. Go home. No, it's my job! God, everyone's telling me to quit my job. It's like when people ask me if I'll become a full-time streamer, like, goodness gracious. Five, 2, 9, 2, 4. Heifer. Road. Carterville. F 2. Addressed to Stacy. Chat, open immediately for great savings. Stacy what? Me too. Stacy something. Can I just submit Stacy? Can I just, I'm not reading the rest of that. What? Dear God, please. Please, 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 please make Dad feel better. I don't like Mom sad. Jay? I forget what the child's name is. Please! Please! Oh, I don't like him sad. Well, yeah, fair enough. Oh! No, show that again. No, sorry. What was that? Can you repeat yourself? Unsubscribe. Remove me from this list. awesome list. Daniel Thompson, 2966 Elmore Park Road, Memphis, Tennessee. Anybody from Tennessee can submit this goddamn letter. I submitted too early. I'm sure they won't mind. They'll give it to me again. This envelope is 100% recyclable. Oh. Thank you for allowing us to business. Oh, that's hard to read. 6599 Garner's Ferry Road, Columbia. This letter's messed up, but let me tell you, they will try to... They will try to mail you your... Oh! They will try to mail you your... My word per minute average is 42?! They keep track of that? I'm not doing a very good job. I'm really not doing a good job. Not in this game, I'm not. It's because my emote code is 42. Thank you. It's because I have to type really slow trying to figure out what it actually says. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Oh! Oh my god, I love this show. Call into the void. Ah!
Hello? Who is this?
It's the void. It's the voices of the void.
What?
Oh no, I dropped a can. Ashes were found among the remains of a chair in which she sat. Despite being a landmark spontaneous human combustion case in which every possible tool of modern scientific investigation was used, the incident remains. I think it is kind of funny to imagine some kind of news report saying the phrase,
despite every possible tool of modern scientific investigation being used.
It's just like, do people talk like this? Come on. Come on. Or, no, Dr. Wilton Krogman, a physical anthropologist, was reported on giving up trying to understand what happened. Understand what has happened. Rah, rah, rah! Rah, rah, rah! Rah, rah, rah! That's someone who's just trying to be dramatic. Were I living in the Middle Ages, I'd mutter something about black magic.
A witch! There's a witch! I'm telling you, I saw a witch! Take him by the big witch!
I hope I made no typos. Do you feel safe?
Safe and sound common security.
Do you feel safe? Chat, do you feel safe looking at this? Confidential, hope, surety, benefit information, open, urgent. Caroline Cook. I wish that the zooming in was a toggle. Woo, 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 woo. Because it means I have to, like, hold awkwardly. 2. 507 West Paromino Road, Chino Valley. Arizona. Guess I got it. Easy. The shadows, they walk where we walk. My shadow's the only one that walks beside me. They stand. Shh. They stand where we stand. They bleed where we bleed. No, they're just an empath. That's called empathetic bleeding. Today I walk alone. Oh, I messed up. Ah, sorry, my mistake. I got confused. And Regine, thank you for the 5 months. Ah! Thank you for streaming. Thank you for typing. Thank you for watching. 7. Sir Bedford St. Burlington. Burlington. This looks like it was shredded. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Were those numbers on the side because it was shredded and then you can put it back together based on the order of the letters? That's convenient! How nice! What? Va? What? Letters don't do that. You can't hold on forever. You're right. It's very difficult for me to keep holding on to the insert key. Tors Hellevik a Norwegian? Norsk mensen? Hva heter du? Jeg heter Hackerling. Hva?
They heard me.
A Norwegian diver was explosively dismembered. Fa in a diving bell accident at the North Sea. I'm gonna cry. He was exposed to an 8 atmosphere change in air pressure, which instantaneously forced his body through a small tiny opening. It's the thing. Delta P! Chat, we know about Delta P. I've mentioned it before. It's when there's a difference in pressure between one opening and another. Because when that happens, the one with more pressure desperately wants to get into the thing with less pressure so that it can equalize both sides. However, if a human body is there, that pressure will force the human through the tube. People have lost their arms from that before. 24-inch opening. Yeah, that seems right. Yeah, people have lost their arms and their lives. Ah! EDC. We're going to a rave? I know you. You know me? EDCVBN YHNYGVRGN. Is this malicious code injection? How was I right? How did I know? Hello? Hello? Computer typing?
Boo, this stinks.
Okay, I'm done for the day. Ha 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 ha, yay! Something about this work building feels like a tomb slowly sinking deep into the earth. Even the electricity is now struggling to reach it anymore, it seems. It's bad enough the item queue is throttled, but you didn't even get to finish it today. Realization washes over that your jaw is hurting from gritting your teeth. You try and relax it, while the new projections to make rent swim through your brain. You take a deep breath and stare out the window at the rising sun again, while trying to rub the tension out of those hands. Gamer wrists! My jaw has been feeling really tight recently. It's been making me anxious. Oh! It's back! I'm writing a letter again! Hey, a-hole!
Am I the a-hole if I write this letter?
My eyes feel like they're going to crush inside my skull. Something is seriously off about this temp job. I'm in a city surrounded by people and never felt more isolated. No, that's too emo. Wait! Oh my god, that sounded like the beginning of In the End by Linkin Park. I was like, hold on, I'm pogging. I'm going to start looking for a new place to work. The housing costs out here are tough, yeah. Is this a game where you have to speed type? No, not necessarily, but you do type. I want to come home. You don't have to die to become a ghost. Hey, it's Halloween. It's the perfect time for ghosts. They're just living in their natural environment. It makes them feel normal. Makes them feel like they're more normal than they actually are. Makes them feel validated in their behavior. Smile. I want to come home! I don't care if we never see each other again. I'm sorry it's turned out like this. I forgive you. I'm sorry it's turned out like this. I mean, I'm saying this knowing that I was the jerk. So, I was the a-hole. Send. I hope they'll forgive me. Hakor! That's me! Good morning, Hacker. I hope you're feeling normal today. As normal as one can be. Thank you very much for checking on me. I hope you are also having a normal day. It starts with one thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard to try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in time. Is that an ocular migraine? Time is a valuable thing. Watch fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch count down to the end of the day. The clock ticks right away. Linkin Park fan Lamau. What do you mean? What do you mean? Linkin Park fan Lamau?
You mean, bass, awesome. Oh, Hacker likes good music. Oh, what the heck? Oh,
Hi, Oran. Hello. Hello. Nice to see you again. You woke up in the middle of your sleep earlier. The sun had already gone down. You were whispering something in your slumber, as if you were having a conversation with someone else in the room. But as your eyes hazily focused, you realized no one was there. Wait, where is it? No, I can see it still. It's there. It's like when you look into the sun and you're not supposed to.
I love Dad Rock.
Still sealed. Sorry that you guys hate good music. I think trip hop is making a comeback. Hello. What? What? Where? Huh? Huh? They do not speak for us. Sometimes when you lie on this couch, you can hear some sort of muffled talking, presumably from your neighbors below. But when you try putting your head to the ground itself, it goes away. As above, so below. Ooh, my boxes are unpacked. Where's all my stuff? I guess we should get rid of them. Rent is due. Who? What? Iver? Even? Ovari? The medicine cabinets never said hello to me before. Maybe we're becoming friends now. I'm glad none of my fave music is mainstream rock, so I become eternally immune to the data rock comments. I think it's very easy to dislike popular thing. Anyway, chat, here's my dissertation about the problems I have with Taylor Swift's new album. Rock hasn't been as mainstream as it used to be. It definitely had a big moment, and that moment is not right now. It could make a comeback. It's more like everything always has had there's some little like entrails of rock in pop music, but I feel like it's used as a gimmick rather than it actually being you know, committing to the bit, especially in some pop spaces, I think. But I mean, pop rock can be quite good. It's over for me when they start calling the first Vocaloid songs Dad Vocaloid. No, they're not gonna call it that. They're just gonna be like, okay, Grandma, let's get you to bed. You can stop singing The World Is Mine now. It's over. Pizza boxes. Oh wait, no, my boxes are here. I thought that they were gone. There's an odd smell coming from somewhere over here. You're not sure how it could be anything in the boxes. How it could be anything in the boxes. Could it be the candle with the weirdly long wick? Like, what is that? Is that a fragrance? Is that a plant? Is that a fragrance? What is that? Yep, that's my address. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anything else? The CD Miku is stored on is rotting. She shall be protected by the internet. What? No, can you show that again? Can you show that again for a second? Have my hallways changed? Girl, when do you stream? Right now on twitch.tv/hackerling. Wait, I'm in my office already? No, I'm not. I'm gonna get lightheaded. Get away from me. You can't stop me from going to work. Our manager emailed you earlier, apologizing for the technical issues. You were compensated slightly for your missed queue, but it still wasn't as much as you would have made had you done a regular day. Apparently the issue had been solved, and shouldn't happen again. You'll be moving into the new location within the next week or so anyway, they say. The time frame keeps changing. Really though, why don't they just have us do this remotely from home? It's getting ridiculous. So you reach out to an old coworker that moved on to a different data entry job to see if they're hiring. In the meantime, just try and get through this mess and pay the rent. Chad, did you like my casual reading voice? Did you like that? Did you like my cool casual reading? My words per minute has slowed down! That was me being cool and casual. Did you like it? What am I looking at? I didn't notice. Can you do it again? I'll do it next time.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Go.
Help. Looks like a piece of some sort of document lying on the ground. Required maintenance advisories for 40 hours of exposure. Reduce communications. Begin observing signals of successful...
So it is.
You have a nice voice. You have a nice voice. Thank you. I use it to speak when I am streaming on twitch.tv/hackerling. It is just used as a surrogate for the pleasant and calm demeanor of twitch.tv/hackerling. See, this is what happens when you don't eat enough carrots. Your eyesight goes bad.
It's just not good. It's really not good at all. You don't want that to happen to you. That's why you have to eat your vegetables.
196. Hi, Wood. Counts? I keep trying to press tab to auto toggle because I feel like that seems like a button that you would use. Her voice is a vessel for the being called Hakor. It's true! Very good Midwestern mom.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thanks. I've been working really hard. Thank you so much. Wow. But trying to sound like an adult human so people will be normal when I have conversations with them in the real world. So every conversation I have is like,
Oh my god, your voice! Why do you sound like that?
leave me alone, let me have a conversation.
What? I saw that. The man! The man with the plan. Pains me to write this, but I imagined your death every day for years. I thought if every day I imagined you dying, how it would occur. It would somehow it would somehow make it hurt less when it finally came. But it didn't. Part of me wishes I had just spent that energy supporting you better. Supporting you better. Rest in peace, my love. Marriage!
Goes 6.
Oh no, that's not a 6. Is it worth the cost? Oh god. A Greek pancratiast. What? What is a pancratiast? Pancratiast caused his own death in the Olympic finals, held by his unidentified opponent in a stranglehold and unable to free himself. Arichion kicked his opponent, causing him so much pain from an ankle injury that the opponent made the sign of defeat to the umpires, while at the same time accidentally breaking Arichion's neck. Since the opponent conceded... Wait, no, hold on, sorry, no, not yet. Conceded defeat Archon was proclaimed the victor posthumously. Unarmed combat sport introduced in Greek. Oh, so it's like wrestling. Sneaky Sniper, thank you for the raid. Did I spell everything right? I probably made a typo somewhere. Grandma. Her house is blue. What? That's a beautiful drawing. You said breathing instead of breaking. Oh, I'll fix it. Or not. Ivanov. You are. Of. Ivino future? Ivan. Oh, future. Ivan, no future. I've no future. I've no future. No, with that attitude you don't. Come on, let's go get you a future now.
Who's Ivan?
Yo, this would go hard as a wallpaper. This looks like something I would use as a slight overlay on one of my, like, thumbnails. Just to add a little bit extra something. I love pixel sorting. Kindness, kindness, Luigi, kindness, kindness, Luigi, kindness.
Red windows. It's like Windows, but evil and messed up.
What? Hello? Never mind, okay. No, that's fine, don't worry about it. I had a moment. I had a moment. I like when it occasionally just switches back to normal letters and it's like, hey, remember this? Oh no, I said 60, not 600. Collect. I guess it doesn't matter. Collect immediately. Collect what? Oh! It's growing!
The codes. What does it mean? 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 What does it mean?
Is that Morsk? Is that Norsk? Let it rot. Let it rot, let it rot, let it rot. I remember that song. I see the na na ma ha ma ha na ma na ma na ma 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 na ma. Girl of our favorite neighbor. Wow. Girl of no. L-E-T-I-T... L-E... Is it L-E-T-I-T-G-O? Let it go.
Oh my god, frozen. What?
Let it go, let it go. I am one with the wind and sky. Let it go, and never hear me. They don't like my singing, it's fine. And here I'll stay. Frank Stun. Frank Stun. Apart 953. Mission, Alaska. That's not right. Nine 785. What's the difference between the two? I get... Okay, so it's a V. That's fine. Alright, bring it on. Bring it on. What? Dead next week, dead next week, next week. Dead next week. Dead. There a period there? Yeah. Dead. Next week. Can you believe it, guys? Next week. Dead. Next week. Dead next week. I'm so excited for this information. I can't believe it. Next week. It's dead. Just a week away. Dead. What? Yay! Yes! Enter more things that'll make more things happen. WERSDFXCVSDFVX CV6YHN678IK open bracket? Why? What? 3 EWERSDFX CVSX SDFVXCV. Can I copy this? 6YHN67 what? 8IK open bracket period IHJ. Oh, is that easy? What? Who? Va? Remaining? Who? What? Where? When? Why? How? Hello? Help. More data required. D X X X X X D D O L L L O D D X X X X. What? I don't have time for this. Teeth! Teeth! Is watching. Who is watching? Whom? Huh. Hello? 9356 Cole Avenue SE. Number. Ooh, the void. 3. New Philadelphia. Ohio? What the heck? They have a Philadelphia in Ohio? That doesn't seem fair. Wow, what a great show. Can't wait for you to visit. We can check it out. Much love. After seeing a circus performer do a knife swallowing trick, Seaman John Cummings began actually swallowing knives on the first of 3 occasions. He swallowed 4 knives and quickly passed 3 with no ill health. That's not right. She lived there. There, angry. She died there, angry. That sounds like the beginning of my streams. What? Nicodelium? Oh god. Hold on, I have to lock in. Holtzman condition, more commonly known as stiff person syndrome, is a rare neurological disorder. Can you calm down? Characterized by progressive rigidity, stiffness, and spasms in the limbs of the body, often resulting in deformities. Spasms sometimes occur in response to environmental stimuli such as voluntary or passive movements and unexpected auditory stimulation. Changes in emotion or stress can also be regular contributors. I'm not stressed. I don't regret leaving. What? Oh, Pixie, thank you for the raid. Hi, you have arrived at such a normal time right now. You have arrived at the most normal time that you could possibly arrive at. At the end of my work day for today, my work hours are complete and now I get to leave. Yay. What a nice day. What a nice day. What a nice day for me to leave and for Well, Pixie Raid to show up. I hope you had a good stream. Playing Pokemon, I believe it was. Pixie, I hope you had a good stream. Thank you. This isn't going to work. You stew in your thoughts with a glazed, broken stare out the window. Maybe if you skip eating for the rest of the week, you could still be able to make late rent. You've been thinking a lot about going back home lately. You could try and just make it all pan out, living there for the rest of your life. Probably never seeing anything new. You probably could even afford a house in your lifetime if you moved back. Is it better to put up with the problems one already knows well, or to venture out and constantly stumble into new ones? You feel a tinge in the back of your skull, a fear that this has been your one and only shot, that you wouldn't be strong enough to make another effort to move. But you shove the thought deep down inside and swallow it, while seeing if you can still make this work. I can do it! I can do it! Meow, meow, meow. Why won't it open? That's what I want to know. Why won't it open? Hello? 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 It happened again. Except this time, you weren't talking in your sleep. You woke up and your hands were doing something. It's hard to explain, but they were in a strange configuration, also known as hackerling, when she's using her full body tracking. Positioned not like anything you've ever done yourself before, like a weird prayer. Who are we praying for? Is it to me? Are we praying for myself? Heads down, pray for me. Maybe it's just your nerves lately, making sensation feel a bit off. But this couch feels, to the touch, like it's undulating. Whoa. You see that? I think that's just everything. I think... the fog has arrived.
I'm gonna lose it, man!
I'm gonna crash out, I'm gonna crash out, I'm gonna crash out. Not just the average American apartment liver experience, of course. What? 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 Va? 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 I'm okay. I'm so normal about this right now. Ooh, look at that! My vision is swimming. My word per minute has gone down. They're gonna fire me. You emailed earlier about being able to work from home, especially after the power issues. The manager responded saying that the operating system the software runs on is unique to the company. Something that was custom made a long time ago and only a few people know how to really maintain it. But it still works well. They didn't say directly, but you got the impression they like it this way. So people can't fool around on the internet or play solitaire when they should be working. The cell phone signal in the building is all you've been able... The cell phone signal in all the building you've been in is surprisingly bad, too. The manager calmly assures you.
Though that the issue has been addressed, and not to worry.
Whatever. Whatever. You just need to keep rent paid while you find something better. Especially as this job has been wrecking your hands lately. Harder you move to the city to meet new people and experience new things. Not to be stuck inside this little pitiful room in some factory alone and taking orders from a box. It's called a remote desktop? And clearly this universe didn't go through COVID because they didn't come up with some remote, working, situation. There's no more doors. There's no more doors? There's only this door. I think we might have something worse than COVID. Guys, I think actually this is bad, actually. Hacker, there were never any doors. Don't lie to me. There were definitely doors there. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy is what you are. You! I'm not lying. I'm not crazy. I'm telling the truth. I mean it. Pain. Pungency. Pain scale. My pain scale on a 1 to 10 right now is... a 3. Where are we going? Close to hell now. I'm getting close to hell now. He thought was el front. Forward, night, more data required. I don't care.
What do you want from me?
There's nothing highlighted in red. How am I supposed to type to do my job? Oh, there we go. Teeth. Starts October 1. Dog, left, and Andrade. 53560 Clyde Road. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Hello? Hello!
The creature appears.
That's not right. Mirtazapine, you make me eat to make me sleep. Mirtazapine, you let me dream, you let me dream. 4 9 6 6 8. Me sick. No, me not sick. You sick. You sick.
How are we addressing homelessness?
Pay me more for my job. James Monroe. (731) Prospect Road. SE up to C4001. Pine Bluff. What? What? We don't like James Monroe? What's wrong with James Monroe? Wait, is that... No, that's not him. That's not him. Something 4601. I guess it's AR. Because it's also from Pine Bluff. Is that a 1? Because Pine Bluff 71601. It looks like a 4. That image reminds me of the Germo one. That looks like a 4, but I guess I'll try. Yes? What is it? Yes! Yeah, is that an eyeball? Yes! Type more numbers! 1 0 1 2 1 5 4 9 2 0 1 3 4 dash 4 0. Woo! Hold on, how do I use my... Can I use my numpad? I don't know what the numpad button is on my keyboard. No, that's the calculator button, okay. I don't know what the numpad button is on my computer. That's okay. 40. Hello from the Bahamas. Hi, Bahamas. Hi. I have sunblock in my eyes and it stings. Also, I realized I greatly dislike sun and sand. Also, I can relate to that. And relaxing, also true. Sending some your way. Sending some your way. And away from me. That's awesome. I love saying that. Voltrex, thank you for the 11 months. What? G. Oh, that's a 6. T. F. 7 UK? Guys, these captures are getting weird. Do I really have to prove that I'm a human like this? TYU JM HB? Oh. Premier talent! Wait, hold on. Did I spell Premiere right? Pre-M-I-E-R-E. Yeah, talent. Co. 3307 Seren. Seren. Shh. Boulevard?
The breathing is so scary.
No? It's not scary? Okay, I'm sorry. I guess it's not scary. Oh. Nine 99048. Actually, it is 3309 Lucas Street, Los Angeles, California. The first one. Occasionally, larvae will enter ocular structures. Even with treatment, damage to the central nervous system may be permanent and result in a variety of negative outcomes depending on the location of the infection. The patient may suffer chronic pain as a result.
Oh, is that me? Do I have a parasite in my brain?
I'm cold.
I'm cold. I love it here. But I'm cold. And there's bad Wi-Fi. So I'm behind on my drama. And it's freaking gorgeous. Pun intended. Deal. Guys, this is weird. The future is burning. Really? For free? Circus. I love the circus. On the second occasion, John Cummings swallowed 14 knives! And after a few days with abdominal pain, he passed, all of them on the third occasion. He swallowed 20 knives and a case, but after a few days, he had only passed the case. Hello? After around 4 years of pain, he finally died. Yay! I've got eyes that can see in... Those are very anime eyes. I can see right through your... Donald Oliver? 4365 East. 2250 Street? Why would they put that? Why would they make the name so stupid? Why would they do this to me? Six, 4, 4, 3. Yeah, stop beeping at me, okay?
Actually, you're in a coma. This is so scary.
Wait, what is that I just heard? Chat, did you hear that?
Chat, I'm scared, chat.
Ah! Mr. Hartman. 9078 Eton Waverly. 5, 6, 7. The first one. I'm sure when I turn this letter around, it's gonna be normal. You just need to keep rent paid while you find something better. You're right, I do. Me! Where's my body? Where is my body? Where is my body? Nobody, 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 nobody. Doko? This is not how I usually leave my office job.
Actually, I am in hospital. I'm typing all of these in my coma. It was all a dream. It was all a dream.
Welcome to the real Red Room. Hello, what is this? Computer. Yump, 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 yump. Eesh. I'm gonna get to my computer now. Yay! Was a lot of fun to return to Where Is My Body, I must say. Yeah. sitting on the subway, and you can feel it moving them back and forth. Your fingers creaking loudly.
Gosh, man. Oh, Cat Booty, thank you for the tier 2 for 21 months. Base Club, thank you for the 38 months. Yummy parasites. What's...
Last night you woke up one point to find yourself standing in front of this door. There are scratch marks on it. Your fingers are raw to the nerves. I'm gonna pull the exposed nerves in my fingers. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Gonna grab it and go. In spite of being so exhausted, you don't remember actually attempting to sleep anymore. It's like part of you just turned off last night. Before you knew it, you were back here. Me, when my overall human brightness has dimmed by about 10%. Permanently. What if you just crawled inside this couch and never worried about anything else ever again? You ever see that gif of that cat that crawls into the couch and then just exits the couch? It's kind of like that. Nothing in here today.
They're in my fridge. They're in my fridge. They're in my fridge. They're in my refrigerator.
Oh, I thought my vision cleared for a second. Can we get a smog check for this hallway? Hello? Uh-huh. Yo, they're watching football in there? Oh, that's kind of like what's in my vision, isn't it? You were under surveillance. No. Really? No way. Isn't there down this hallway? Oh?
Oh, the door's gone.
Mods, I'm freaking out. Mods, I'm panicking. Mods, help! Help! Literally 499 people.
Oh, what? That was everyone on the wall window. I saw them. They were there. Oh.
I gotta get out of here, man. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. Easy Squeezy, thank you for the 22 months. The voices told me to resub. They have good taste.
Finally, some good news arrives.
You heard back from your old coworker, inviting you to join them in their new data entry gig. This one is mostly for typing up scripts and closed captioning for television and videos. Television? Sounds sort of fanciful. Certainly more interesting than random postcards. You agreed to it and are quickly scheduled for an interview tomorrow. They're swamped, so you might even be able to start the day after if it all goes well. Doesn't feel fast enough. It's okay. Just one more day. And everything will be okay. Hi, Dana. Hey, bestie.
One day more. Another day, another fantasy. Another day,
Was that always there? Was that always like that? Did that always do that? Did they always record me like, smokers, smoking is bad? Hello! From Yermo, that's where I am. This place took Kitsch hostage and then fell in love with it, and they're Bonnie and Clyding. Common sense. Why is my fingers typing crackling? I know it's hard. Please, hang in there. I know you can make it. I'm in Yermo. I'm in Yermo right now. Did you know that? Finally! Freaking made it! I remember an M. There was an M who sent a letter before. Weren't they in the Bahamas? Flickers of dark. Something crawling, lurking, standing near. Lurking, standing near. Flickers of dark. Something crawling? Crawling in my skin. These wounds, they will not heal. Wow. Hello from Tokyo. Konnichiwa. I am currently eating noodles served out of the back of a guy's car. And they're freaking incredible. Liz, don't do that. Letter Japan. Do not eat noodles out of the back of a guy's car. When I saw that, I'm like, I think I misspelled noodles. When I saw that, I'm like, I thought it was gonna say the back of a guy's head, and I'm like, no! REFBCCDERTGBVC. Data data conversion operator. It's to me.
Waiter, more code injection, please.
The door! The door!
The computer!
I'm trapped forever. Help. 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 Help! The door! The door! Help! 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 Mods! Help! Help! Mods! Help! I can hear it. I can hear it. Drawing closer. It's my house. It's my house. It's where I live. It's my bathroom. It's not my bathroom because I'm not home right now. I hear it. I hear it. I hear it. I hear the noise. I hear it. I hear it. I hear it. It's going. It's loud. Run, 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 fast. Faster, 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 faster. No way out. No way out. No way out. Can I go back home and jump out the door? That's always closed, please. Please, please. Let me out, 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 let me out. Help, 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 help. Why is everything a bathroom? Ah! The hallway. Good night. I'm going back to bed. Or not. Or not. Or maybe not. The door. The door. Oh, the door. The door. The door. The door's open. The door. They opened the door in my house. Is this a good time to thank Jimmy the Bellhop and Zophor for the prime? Yeah, this is a good time. Ah! My bones! There are no more good times. I'm having a good time right now. Yo, this hallway's green.
Five FNAF just FNAF knees.
Computer. Is there a pit? Am I gonna fall into a pit? Oh, hey, it's tinnitus. Hello. Dear Dad, please take care of God. I miss you a lot. I hope you are happy again. Love, Jay. Sag. On John Cummings' autopsy, a knife blade and spring were between 30 to 40 fragments of metal, wood, and horn? Horn? Were found in his stomach. Awesome. Stop breathing. Vines. 601. Cannerdale. Bandana, Kentucky. 42022. Yep. Stop breathing, stop breathing, stop it. This looks sick, by the way. Mrs. Germain died alone, remembered by no one. P.O. Box 8133, Memphis, Tennessee. Yo, anyone in Tennessee knew Miss Germain? 22. There is something out there calling my name. Twitch.tv/hackerling, it's me. Didn't like her. Fair enough. Remove me. Okay. Naya Cooper. 2384 Second Drive. No. The East? Marvsville. Wah. Oh, Northeast. Well, why didn't you just say so? It ends in a 7. 98. Eight. Seven. 0. 98470? No, 270. 98270. Marysville. Okay. Okay. Tonight, I watched the light leave their eyes. Cool. Congratulations. Happy for you. Oh, hi. (5009) Mount Pleasant, E. Providence Road is land 20914. Yeah. CLYNDE? What? Guilty? Not guilty. 294 Oak Balto Falls SD 57104 Oakboro. Look, despite being a total piece of, we still got a beautiful funeral. But it was infuriating to see friends and family gathering and smiling to remember someone who had caused that much trouble. Every story swapped flew in the face of the havoc he'd wrecked and the people he'd hurt. Ah! 2 they continue to orbit in and out of consciousness. Sing again. M finally the act by stabbing the participant in the body on a participant in the throat. After which he hung the body on a meat hook. The corpse was dismembered and eaten over the next 10 months with body parts stored in his freezer under pizza boxes. He consumed up to 20 kilograms of flesh. Kilogram of steel or a kilogram of feathers. I'm here in the city. I'm just trying to type the best I can. Bring a liter of water to a boil, then place the inside one by one. Let them boil for about 5 to 8 minutes. In the meantime, boil another liter of water in a different pan. When the again with the 7747 Maxon Ethel Tennessee 38315 38315, yeah. What is that short for, Springs? There was no funeral service. There was no burial. There was no mass or dinner or anything. Just simply ceased to be. I don't regret leaving. Submit. I submit my body to science. I submit my body and soul. I submit my body and soul here and now. I submit my body and soul here and now and forever to whatever may come for it. I didn't type that. I'm not responsible for that part. It's not my fault. God, my bones. Oh, my bones. Oh, my bones. Oh, my bones in my body. Ow. Me after sitting and streaming for 6 hours. My goodness. Pay attention to joint health. Once again on the subway, pondering what even to do now. Bending the fingers causes them to creak and vibrate so loudly it claims the attention of the elderly lady sitting nearby. She gets up and moves to another seat further away. The fingers can now only rest comfortably in a bizarre configuration of them twisting over and around one another. There's no way an interview tomorrow can happen with them like this. Break them! You might not be used to them like this, but don't worry. We can still accomplish a lot. There are so many things you can interact with daily that can shape your behavior, whether it's waiting in line due to traffic, experiencing an emotional high from a movie, or simply the way you use your computer. Little things, little influences that add up, that can shape the way you react about the world around you. A little mesmerizing, glowing rectangle telling you how to feel about the world around you. Not to worry. I'll take care of that from now on. I admire your tolerance. We're going to accomplish a lot together. My rectangle would never do this to me, by the way. My 2 rectangles would simply never do this. Because my computer is good and there are good things inside my computer. Like hopes and dreams and happiness. Possession ending. Dead Letter Department was developed by Mike Monroe. Yay! Possessed by Windows 11. Please don't. Please don't. End game results. Ending possession, time to complete 3 hours, 16 minutes, curse amount 5. Word per minute average 56.89. That's not great. Accurate. I think it got a little bit better after I had to actually start being timed when I was typing. Accuracy 93.63. That's not very good. That's not great. But hey, I beat it. Yay. Mail processed. Reprocessing, copy, paste, use count. I copied a lot of times because I was worried they would erase it. Auto use count 66, longest workday 1 session. Total endings uncovered 1 of blank. There's more? This game is sick. Sick parentheses good, chat. This game is sick. There are 6 endings. I got a different one. Find left behind scrap of paper. Type up over 100 entries total. I got a few achievements from the game. I got an achievement for the entries and for my endings that I got.
Dear Listeria Outbreak, thank you for playing Dead Letter Department. This was a weird passion project that went way overboard.
I'd be curious to hear your thoughts, especially if you enjoyed it. Consider giving a quick Steam review. It helps considerably and will allow me to continue developing and updating it further. Sincerely, Mike Monroe. I'll think about it. I'll think about leaving a review on Steam. Chat, maybe you also could consider getting the game. If you enjoyed watching it and you thought it was cool. I liked this a lot. I really did enjoy this game. There are other endings, I suppose. BeliefEngine.com. Belief Engine is Mike Monroe and Scott McKee, and serves as the vessel for their individual projects and collaborations. Cool! That's neat. I love websites. I love when people have websites. Get the game and send all the mail to my address. Yeah, no, sorry. Listeria Outbreak is my Steam name. I feel like when I play games, I don't always give reviews of them at the end, because I feel like I'm not good at giving reviews. Because like half the time a review that I give is like, yeah, it was good. But I only discovered this game because I saw somebody else playing it on their stream, Melodica dude, and it seemed interesting to me because I like typing. I like typing and I was interested in typing stuff. And I was curious to see what it was and what it would be like, and I guess that's it. I would say that I did a pretty good job, all things considered, and my worth per minute is gonna be better next time, trust. I do kind of wonder what the other endings are like. Would be a lot of fun to see what those are. And I get why they don't let you save too often, I guess. Because, I mean, technically the run that I did was only like 3 hours. So it wasn't anything too crazy. And half of it is because I'm annoying and I talk a lot. A lot of fantastic, subtle, atmospheric stuff I didn't notice until I rewatched you playing. Did you notice the bridge to the subway uses lighting to make a face?
What? What?
No, it's not true. Tell me it's not true.
Did you notice that the game was scary?
I kinda don't want to end stream. I kinda don't want to finish stream yet. But I really did enjoy this game. Thank you for the good game, Mike Monroe, who spent too long on it, apparently. Ooh, they released the vinyl soundtrack for it. The soundtrack was very good. I did sincerely enjoy that. It was very atmospheric. It was sometimes loud.
Scary. What?
Hyperbeat. Yeah, someone recommended Hyperbeat to me. It came out like a few days ago. It's a rhythm game. I like weird atmospheric music, so it works out. Cool! Though if it's a rhythm game, it kind of makes me wonder if I should plug in my USB keyboard, cuz maybe Bluetooth keyboard's not very good for that. Chat, I think I'm gonna take a short break. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to play Hyperbeat. It's a controller game? Really? The rhythm game? I'm not used to rhythm games being controller game. Unless it's Guitar Hero. Okay. But chat, I'm going to take a short break. And I'll be right back. To play the video game. Thank you for watching Dead Letter Department. It was cool. I'll see you in a few minutes. Be good or else I'm literally going to type an entire letter and you're not going to see any of it. Okay. I'll be right back. See you in a few.